Now, it's one of our most popular requests and backed by popular demand. It's the Bailey's Cheesecake. Catherine joins us once again. Everybody loves this. Let's go with it.
Absolutely. I've had umpteen requests for this. And with Father's Day on Sunday, Aidan, I want everyone to make one of these for their dads. It's a really, really simple recipe. Now, the first thing you do is you put into a plastic bag and crush, or into a liquidizer, a 300-gram packet of, you can use regular digestive, but I've used chocolate digestive here.
Okay. The smells are gorgeous, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Now, so crush your biscuits. And here I have 125 grams, 4 ounces of melted butter. Now, this is to make the base for the cheesecake, Aidan. Okay. So you just mix until the biscuits have absorbed all of the butter, right? Mm-hmm. And then you transfer that to a 9-inch spring-form tin, or preferably a loose-bottomed tin, right? And press it down. I'm not going to do that now because I have it done already. I have it over here. When you've press it into the tin now, as you see there, Aidan, press it down well and evenly, okay? Now, to make the filling, there are lots of different recipes for cheesecake, but this is one of the simplest I've come across.
That's the one you like
here
as well,
I have,
isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There I have 1 pound, that's just 2 blocks of Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay. So you just put the mixer into that until it's just softened a bit. Okay. Now, it couldn't be easier to make, right? Just as it's nice and soft. Then I'm going to add 125 grams, that's 4 ounces of icing sugar. Now, don't put it all over the place as I've just done there.
Right? We'll be wearing cheesecake.
Here I have
Here's the good bit.
The Baileys.
The secret ingredient.
Now, about a shot of Baileys.
Okay.
So that's about a tablespoonful or two. How about that?
I can't wait to go into your house. That's a shot.
Now,
that's brilliant. Yeah.
If they don't, you know, it is traditional, the Baileys is, but you could replace that with an essence if you didn't want alcohol into it, or you could put a tablespoonful or two of whiskey or brandy in it. Okay. Okay? Now, that could be left as it is there, Aidan, or I like to add some grated Toblerone. Okay. So I have some plain Toblerone, so you get the combination of the nougat as well. Okay. The milk or the dark, right? Yeah. Keeping back about an ounce or 25 grams for the topping. Now, when it's combined, we're going to add our cream.
It'll be a lovely treat on Father's Day, wouldn't it?
Great treat, and really simple to do. Now, I'm just going to try and take that off there. Plenty of fingers to lick that for you. Okay. Now, here I have a 170ml carton of cream. Now, you could use up to 200 mils, but if you're just going to buy enough cream to make the cheesecake, the 170ml carton will do, okay? So now you just combine the cream and the cheese. My
goodness, this is very lush.
This couldn't be easier. It's very rich. Yeah. But to die for.
Eat enough of it, you probably would.
Oh, no. Everything in moderation.
All right. Well, a nice treat for Daddy's Day.
Okay, a great treat for Daddy's Day. So just fold in. Now, make sure all the cream is blended in with the cheese, which we have there. Now, by the way, when I put the base into the tin and press it down well, I put it in the fridge for about an hour, just until it's perfectly set. Now, all we do is transfer that. It couldn't be easier. And spread it evenly and into the fridge again for about 2 to 4 hours, but preferably, Aidan, if you can, leave it overnight.
So make it Saturday for Sunday.
Make it Saturday for Sunday, and you're perfect, exactly.
Saturday evening.
So now there we have.
Tell him to go out with his mates for a couple of hours Saturday evening. You can organise it while he's out.
Absolutely. Now, just like so, just spread it out evenly.
Hope they're watching in my house.
You'll be getting your cheesecake, okay? Then you just cover it with cling film and into the fridge. And we have one we had in the fridge since last night. Here. Okay, out it comes. Put that in. Put cling film on it.
This is great.
A few minutes. Here we have it.
Okay.
That is fantastic.
Looks great.
Now run a knife just along the inside edge, Aidan. You see? Okay. And then, where's me?
Your loose bottom there,
loose bottom here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Look at this.
We're not finished yet, though. We're going to decorate it, aren't we?
We're going to put a little bit of chocolate on it now.
Oh, great.
Now, really simple. And that actually sets. Now, there are other recipes. I have a wonderful one with gelatine in it as well, but not everybody likes gelatine, like to work with it. So this is really a very simple recipe. Okay. Now, there are umpteen decorations you can use, Aidan. You could put fresh strawberries on that. Strawberries and chocolate and Baileys go well together. But I'm just putting some chocolate around the edge.
That's just crushed Toblerone, you said, yeah?
That's crushed, grated Toblerone, yeah.
Or you could use flake, maybe.
On top, and you could use Cadbury's flake.
Yeah, always very good.
You could also decorate with some nice, you know, chocolates or whatever. So now we just show you how well it cuts.
Look at that. Now, well, we're going to get Derek to taste.
Slices like,
well, we're
as the fella says, a slice is like liver. It's absolutely delicious.
Slices like liver? Will you stop it? It's a cake.
It slices like it perfectly through it.
Not as good as you. Not as good for you as liver is, perhaps. How to get the recipe then? Will we get Derek? Look at that, Derek. You're all smiles there this morning. You're normally cranky on a Wednesday. I'll bring a smile to your face, wouldn't it? Work away. How do we get the recipe, Catherine? Remind us.
The Odlums website, www.odlums.ie, or your name and address to Catherine at Odlums, Ballymount, Dublin 12.
Okay. Picture-enabled phone. Yep. Picture-enabled phone, it's easy. MMS phone. Text the word recipe 57199. I will text it to you each and every week for the rest of your natural, unless you tell us not to.
Now, could that be easier?
Yes, look.
What do you think, Derek?
Perfect.
Perfect. Lovely. And
sure?
Anybody, Aidan, could make that cheesecake. Don't you agree?
That's very easy to make.
Simple to make.
It's very tasty and it looks gorgeous.
Perfect dessert for Father's Day.
Right.
Now, we'll start cutting, will we?
Cut away, because the queue will be forming in a minute. We'll charge £2 a slice.
Now, there we go.
Let's go back inside to Anna.
How is she?
She's great for.